Well guys, we got us a cool weather wintertime hobby that we're going to start doing. As you see, the Honda Talon, my wife Christy right there. We're at Turkey Bay, and so we're going to take it for a ride. Had the enclosure put on it. We found this used, and the guy didn't have it very long. We was able to pick it up, so it's got 100 miles on it. Let's go for a ride. You hear that door? There's something in that latch right here. It's right there.
Oh, it is.
It's been, how many years has it been since we've been here? We had Razors, the 800S when it came out.
10 years.
10?
Probably.
Probably 10 years since we've been here to Turkey Bay to ride. I'm gonna have to get something done about this door latch right there. That's something, you know, that is an accessory with the top. I'll look at it when we get back. I was saying I felt a little bit of air coming where those two windshields meet together. This is that windshield you can raise up. It's got the gas shocks on each side. But once the Talon got warmed up, it was plenty warm inside that cab. Took me a little getting used to with the Talon, and like I said, it's been 10 years since we had the 800 Razor S, but coming from a belt to that drive shaft, there's no loss of power in that or no slack in it. And then the accelerator on this Talon, which I've read from the forums, it's very sensitive, very touchy. It took me a little while to get used to that. Go easy on my wife. She's holding the camera and we're going up this hill, and I know that split in that windshield is kind of getting right in your vision, but the next time we go out I'll softly bring that up to her. I just appreciate her being a trooper and willing to carry the camera. Lots of people here today. The parking lot was pretty full. Lots of people camping. Of course, you know, we're getting into the time of year that there may not be many of these type of weekends left. You got 60-degree weather and sunshine, and so a lot of people here today.
Looks like a little kid. Daddy was sitting over another side.
Sorry about that door handle rattling so much. This top, you know, is an accessory that you buy, and then it comes with those door handles because it's got door handles on the outside of the door so you can open it up. And they got something not right with that one. It's the only one that's rattling. And then I had this put on at the dealership where I bought this Talon, and the driver's side backseat door won't even open it off. I was kind of a little disappointed in that.
See how deep that water is now. Not bad. Not bad at all. They've got it down to winter pool, so that's why he's got a Trump flag. That big flag. That's a small, that's a young person there. Like, nothing to it. Now, if it wasn't that wind once to go, this would be a good place to eat lunch.
You just heard me there shifting up to reverse and then back down to high range, and the transmission shifting, I mean, worked flawlessly. My wife would just ride this loop right here. This runs a pretty good distance around this lake, and she would ride this back and forth all day long. She just loves being close to the water.
We've already seen that girl.
Yeah, we got a little mud on it. Seems to be doing good.
More interesting to see people may get into some of the rough trails here. Christy and I are going to sit right here, overlooking the lake. We're in the sun, and with this enclosure on, it is actually hot in here to me. I need to take my shirt off. I put this phone clamp in here. It's one that goes on my motorcycle. I put it in here for Christy to be able to hold her phone on that bracket. I'm going to use the hood of this thing for a table, I guess. Probably should have pulled in the other way. We could have used the bed.
We are going to attempt to climb this big hill here.
I know the camera never does justice really to a uphill, downhill. You just don't pick up the magnitude of it. This hill right here was pretty steep, pretty straight up, especially for us. And first time we've been back out in about 10 years, so this was a little trying.
We're not crawling.
Yeah. There's one coming in right there. I hope this levels out and gets a little better. Hope it don't get too narrow. It's rocky. Putting these factory tires through the test.
Trying to hold the camera still, but
I don't think we ever spun a tire. Oh.
woo, that was,
I don't believe we'd go anywhere.
you gotta turn around and go down it.
I don't know. I don't see a trail unless that's one right there.
See that orange triangle right there on that tree?
Yeah, I guess there's a trail going maybe that way.
I don't know. I can't tell what. Maybe it goes right through there. Down that tree, maybe. I don't know.
Maybe up here or there. I'm afraid that one's straight down. Where are we? We may be backing out of here.
Yeah, I don't know that we want to go down that.
Woo! I don't know. I think you made a mistake, Christy. This is not what we bought this for.
I really should not have attempted this and us being by ourselves. I did feel the back tire come off the ground a couple of times.
I just hope we don't have to come back up it.
We're not. We're going to figure out another way to
We'll
get
walk
out
out of here.
Yeah.
We're going to walk
We're
out.
going to walk out.
Leave the Talon behind and just walk out. I came down that in two-wheel drive. I didn't even have a four-wheel drive. Well, we know that it can be done.
How was that?
Whew. That was a little nerve-wracking. We got a little tipsy there a time or two. But we made it. We're out by the lake. Again. Well, we got another one. Right here. We're down in a low range, high four-wheel drive. Oh look, we can go that way. Maybe. I bet it goes back down to the water. It come up through there like it wasn't nothing to it. I'm gonna go back to high range and I'm gonna put it in 2-wheel drive. And I really like this feature right here. You hold that button in, that light comes on for hill assist. So when you're on a hill, it doesn't roll back. That's a really cool feature. This is our first day out in the Talon. This is our first trip in it. I can tell you one thing, this top, of course, like I said, it's 60 degrees, but man, it is warm in here. I believe we could ride in at least 40-degree weather. And I also like the way the transmission brakes when you're going down hills. That's a cool feature also. Got a pretty good hill here we're gonna go up. Man, I use this hill assist right here all the time. Push it, yellow light comes on, let off, go. Don't roll backwards. We've seen them before. Go ahead. We really gonna use this hill assist now, as we on a straight uphill. So hit it, light comes on. Man, that is so cool. I'm trying to talk Christy into, I believe she can make that right there. I told her I'd video her. Well, we're up on a tall hill, Turkey Bay. I don't believe they use these anymore. Well, we've switched drivers. I finally talked her into driving. Poured on it. She hadn't wanted to all day. like this all day. I just been putting along.
Been waiting to go fast all day.
Guys, there's the front check station. We are loaded up and we're gonna head home. We had probably, what did we have, 3 hours, 4 hours? Probably 4 hours of good riding and just sitting some and looking around, but we had a good time. We enjoyed the Talon, and thank you for tuning in.